Digging in next will be Starling Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Starling.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. One out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. In now, Eloy Jimenez. Fouled off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. To the left side, but it's well fouled. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. 2 men on, 2 out, and that brings up Trent Grisham. The first pitch coming from Wainwright, and a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Olson on third. Story on at second with 2 down. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The second baseman.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Joey Wendell digs in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
0-2 once more.
Extra time.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. So a full count now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Here's Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to the plate. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
2 out with the man at first. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Marte finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. First pitch coming from Wainwright. This will ricochet off of him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And the toss goes to Wainwright at the bag for the out. So now here is David Fletcher looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Popped up. Turner is there. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he struck him out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in is Matt Olson, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he'll just waste one there,
One
1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes, count.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Grandal.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now for L.A. Brandon Nimmo. First offering on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Olsen over to his right. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. That brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Trevor Story, singled in his last at-bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. Story on at first, nobody out. Runners off for second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He's set, now the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Trent Grisham. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Set and the 1-0 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Salvador Perez. Runner goes for second. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the move again from first. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And dipping in next will be Joey Wendell.
The second baseman.
And it's fouled away. Strasburg comes set. 0-1 on its way.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. And he fouls this one off. Here's a pop-up now. Story moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to the plate will be Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Freddie Freeman hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready with the 1 and 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in next, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this lands foul for the first strike. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Nimmo will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And now, Nick Madrigal. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Turner will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. No balls and 1 strike. First time up, he went down looking. And he misses with it, 1-1. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next up, Adolis Garcia flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. To second for 1. Plate now is Yasmani Grandal, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So here's Brandon Nimmo. And now a walk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. As he lets it in the air to right field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Now here's the first offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Olson sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Here's a pop-up now. Freeman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The 7th fielder,
First pitch coming, here it is. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
the batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. And now a block has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Freddie Freeman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hilo Jimenez, and they could use a spark from him here. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th, 1 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he lays off for ball one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Salvador Perez is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
After it is Marte. He's there and records the first out. So one away now for the Angels in the seventh. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Adolis Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Madrigal waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
The right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Josh DeMont has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Here's the first pitch to him.
63.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the next to bat will be David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Nick Madrigal. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Colton Wong will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Weighing inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher,
Ranger Suarez is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
now pitching for the Phillies. Number 55.
Now here's the first offering. A changeup. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham. Still going back. Off the rocks and gone. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Next, we'll take a look at ball 1.
Nimmo.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Suarez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. 1 run in and 1. Out in front of it, strike 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Next to dig in, Joey Wendell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Jorge Soler will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting to me.
First delivery to him.
12.
Trying to get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Starling Marte, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, you credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia is there. 1 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First offering.
Number 71.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First offering on its way. In the air, down the line in left. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Angels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Adam Wainwright gets the W on the mound. Steven Strasburg to settle with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
It's a chilly Wisconsin night outside, but we've got perfect conditions for baseball under the roof here at American Family Field. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Angels, the center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. It is taken for ball one.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So now into the box is Adolis Garcia. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Just getting underway here in Milwaukee. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Only 1 strike away from throwing it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Randy.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Fouled off. The 0-2 home.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Garcia is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Fouled away. The set and the 2-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. And it's fouled away. Freeman has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. You've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
So here is Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up? Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Runner at first with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The designated hitter.
Smoke toward third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
That is good.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. The first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Josh Bell the next to hit, and he fouls this one off. Voigt over at second. Bichette on at first with nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As a look now the pitch. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So now to the plate, Carson Kelly. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And there's ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Joey Wendell. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is fouled for the first strike. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Joey Wendell is retired to start the third.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pitch is popped up. Sano into foul territory. this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat. If a guy
will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Randy Arozarena. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost married, almost went deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2 and 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3 and 2 now.
Wow, from 0 and 2 to 3 and 2, and that last pitch on 2 and 2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Garcia is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the 3rd. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adolis Garcia. 1-0 the count. The pitch. A ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate, here is Corey Seager. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with the start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Right fielder looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
He's 0 for 1 thus far, and it's quickly 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
1 ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Luke Boyd. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fouled off.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Sano aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Josh Bell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to bat will be Gleyber Torres. Base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. And now the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. He's set. The 3-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jonathan Scope. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Turning for second now is Scope. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Man at second with one down, and Jorge Soler will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Full exercise.
Weak roller right side. And he is out on the tag. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Scope at third with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Carson Kelly. Peter Fairbanks, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First offering, and he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now to bat, Randy Arozarena. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Nimmo is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Tyrone Taylor. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Kyle Tucker gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Alex Verdugo. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Aaron Bummer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Aaron Bummer.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Fouled off. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Adolis Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses 1-1. It's 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Two men are out now in the Angels' sixth. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0-1 the count. Shallow. Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. First pitch on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now for the Angels, Corey Seager. He's set, and the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Now here's the first offering, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Bell is there, and he has it for the out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald.
From the stretch. ready with the 0-2.
Oh, that's good.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up is Miguel Sano.
Third baseman.
Brandon Lau will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch of the AB now. On the ground up the middle. He's right there. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is LaBoyla. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Hit down the line at first, and that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth. That's shortstop.
Diego Castillo, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 63.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Ball 1. Voit stands at second with 2 gone. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Brandon Lau will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
To 2-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adolis Garcia goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Alex Verdugo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Lau is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
The 2-1 is a good fastball, swung on and missed.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Into the box, Josh Bell, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in next, Gleyber Torres. Now here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Carson Kelly. Narvaez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The next 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now is Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentage is an average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
And that one got a piece of him. Next, it'll be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Garrett Crochet is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch on the way. Crochet offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now at the plate is Freddie Freeman. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Matty, he won't be asked to worry about that anymore. 2 outs in this situation. We're going to watch him swing the stick right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing. Bottom of the 3rd now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. This is taken outside for ball 1. Arozarena is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
No one on with 1 down. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Shoots this down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Acuna Jr.
Josh Hader is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Acuna digs in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He went down swinging to start the home first. The 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And they will not get him at the plate as the recovery throw came in too late and the run will score. Into the box, Brandon Lau. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there he goes towards second. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Not a bad catch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter, number 11.
2 on, 2 out. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Josh DeMond is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Popped him up. Goodrum is there, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now the first pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Another 2-2 offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Michael Kopech is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Number 34, Michael.
Tommy La Stella steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1 to Tommy LaStella.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Adolis Garcia. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so Joey Wendell gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice.